Hello, everyone, and thank you for joining us on the CEAM Parent Takeover with Lisa and Samoy. I am Samoy, and I am so happy that you are here watching with us. If you have any questions or comments, please drop them in the comment section below, and we will definitely get back to you with those answers. But right now, I want to introduce my colleague from the St. Louis side, Lisa Smith. Hey, girl, hey.
Hey girl, how you doing?
I am good. It's so good to see you.
Yes, I'm so excited to see you and spend a little time with you today. You know, we don't get to do this too often.
We sure don't. And I'm so glad we get to spend this time together. I know we're always just busy at the Capitol. I know we were together last week, but it was so good to see you for a little bit. But I enjoy when we get to have this time together.
Yes, it feels good when you love your colleagues.
Exactly. Yes, I agree. And we do love each other. Speaking of love, we have a lot of love that we are about to show in this show tonight. We had such an amazing legislative session at the Capitol from January to May and had just amazing advocates. We had seasoned advocates. We even had some amazing new parents and advocates that came out. And we just want to spend some time and just show everyone some pictures throughout the months of what that was like. Altogether, we had 77 meetings with legislators, y'all. Yes. We went to the Capitol once a month. So that is absolutely amazing to speak with that many legislators. That's not including legislative assistants or chiefs of staffs. So yeah, let's get started. We're going to first start off in January. I was unfortunately not able to attend the January Advocacy Day, but Lisa, she had some amazing parents, and I'm gonna have her go with it.
Okay, so Samoy, the CEAM team kicked off our January Advocacy Day full of energy, passion, and ready to make our voices heard. Yes. This is a photo with our amazing advocates and children, along with Representative Marlon Anderson, who is holding baby Junior. Aww. He was so excited to see him and asked Mom, could he hold him? And the lady on the end is Representative Smith. They both welcomed us and talked to and listened to the parents' story. So that was pretty nice when we first got in the building.
That's what it's all about.
Yes, just sharing our stories and our concerns with our elected officials is so important.
It is. It really is. And you see it. Like, I just love all the children that are here as well.
Yes. And our parents are organized too. They have their stories already written with their contact information and everything ready to hand to their elected officials and share their story as well at the same time.
Awesome. Oh, I love it. Love it.
Photo with us inside of Representative Terry's office. She's a champion for education. So she is always welcoming us and listening to all of the parent advocates.
Oh.
This is Courtney, one of our parent advocates, sharing her story with Representative Thomas. She's a charter school parent and she loves her public charter school, and she was letting him know that.
Oh, love it. Oh, wow. This is a good one. We've got some St. Louis parents. And even though I wasn't there in January, Lisa, we have a few Kansas City parents that are there with the treasurer and with Representative Terry. I love it. I love it.
Yes.
Awesome.
Yes, here's Terry again with some advocates.
We're definitely going to be saying Representative Terry quite a bit. She is definitely a champion for school choice options. Well, then we kicked off the month of February and I was back in the building. I felt like I was in my comfort zone. And here we are with some amazing parents and advocates with Representative Holly Jones, who we were able to be introduced to last year in November. And she definitely has a passion for children and definitely a huge supporter. Here we are with my Senator Bratton. And I mean, look at that, y'all. All the parents, and that wasn't even everybody that came in February. That was just all we could fit in the picture, in the room. Yeah. We even had some parents that were going to other offices, but we came month after month. And this is what it's all about. Just, parents telling their stories, having their one-pagers ready.
Go back to Braden, because like you said, he's your senator, but he does support everyone. So he's all of our senators, and he's a true champion for education too.
He is, and he recognizes us all from St. Louis, Kansas City, Springfield, all over. Yes.
This is a photo with Representative Steve Butts. He supports us and always nice to us and listen to the parent stories.
Oh, good. See, you said the key word, listening.
This is Representative Fush. I can't pronounce her name, but this is her with some of her constituents, and she, listens to everybody's story.
Yeah.
Representative Henderson with her constituents, and nice photo.
Yes, it is. Oh, we have Representative Jones again talking to some of our St. Louis parents. Right there is one of our grandmas. She brought her grandson with her, Mari, and just the love that's there. I really love that she took the time to see us.
Yes, Representative Jones. She listens.
Yeah. She is. Lisa, oh my gosh, can you explain a little bit about this slide? Because this is absolutely amazing.
Yes, this is, us, Maury, her grandson, Courtney, myself, and Representative Smith inside the House chamber. It's always good when advocates and kids can go inside and see the elected officials really at work. So this was a great photo of us. And Courtney and Maury both support public charter schools.
Oh, I love it. Yes. Oh, I'm sorry. There we go.
And this is another photo with Representative, Marlene Terry with us inside of the House chamber. So it's good, to be able to build relationships with your elected officials, and they really, Marlene Terry, she really is working for the people.
Absolutely. She really is. Oh, wow.
This is, a section we had when we eat and everything. One of the best sections. Samoy, get this spot every time.
I sure will. That's the CEAM official spot on the third floor, right across where you see those 3 windows or doors. That's where we pull a lot of our legislators off, representatives. So that spot is just absolutely perfect.
Yes.
Yeah. So I love that.
I love this photo.
I love this photo. Lisa, what were we doing here?
We were trying to do a video, right? Go live at the Capitol or something like that. But look at all of our advocates waving in the background.
Yes. And we did it. We knocked it out the park. We really did.
You see Sharon posing, her and Courtney posing over
there. Yeah, they posing. We're like, everybody, people were waving and we were loud. Oh my gosh. It was so good. It was so good. I love it. Here we are with some of our kiddos and a parent for the card making. We made cards for our legislators to give to them since it was the month of February. We also made cards just to thank, all of our legislators that we mailed in. We had, Lisa, 150 families from all across the state of Missouri sending cards. We sent in 2,000 cards to legislators this legislative session for our annual card making event. So that was extremely powerful. And, parents, whether they can come to the Capitol or not, or, they are making an impact with even just the cards as well. So many things.
Yeah, let's give a shout out to all the families who.
Thank you so much, families. Y'all are absolutely amazing. Absolutely amazing. I love this picture of Representative Jones, and she is hugging one of our parents. that, told her story and just what she's, the challenges that she's having. And just to see this embrace, it really touched me. Like, I got teary-eyed when I saw this picture. But, just listening. So a lot of times we just want, legislators to listen and hear time and time again.
Yes.
So yeah, here we are with Representative Davis. He's my representative in Belton, and we've got some amazing parents there and kiddos. But yeah, once again, Senator Bratton, our senator. I like that. He is the official senator for the CEAM group, and one of our new parents that came along to discuss his option, most scholars, and having the most scholarship, and very proud of just what he's done this legislative session. More parents talking to Representative Jones. And then that takes us to the month of March. Oh, I'm sorry. All right. Yeah, there we go.
Okay, so March was all about momentum. Our parent advocates continue to show up and share their stories and remind elected officials that we are advocating for every Missouri student to have access to a quality education.
Yes.
So this is a photo of our advocates and students in front of the Capitol. This is a beautiful picture.
It really is, Lisa.
Yes. And advocacy, it is very important, Samoy, right? And it does we have passion and emotions, and but this is real people's lives and real children's education that we are fighting for. Yeah. So this is a picture with Representative Dale Taylor and Representative Rush. They both listen to the parents. And this is a photo. I love this photo of one of our students sharing her story.
Oh, I love it.
And she loves her public charter school.
That is so good.
This is a new parent, Deanne Woods, who first time at the Capitol, and she was able to meet with one of her elected officials in her area, Representative Plank.
Oh, good.
Yes.
Oh, boy.
The parents with Senator Brian Williams. And I love this photo with Baby Junior in front of the House Now in Session sign.
Look, he's already saying where he's going to be at when he gets older.
Yes.
I love it. Oh.
More photos. This is Representative Burton. He said that Tanya's story touched him and make him want to kind of be on our side.
Oh my goodness. To hear him say that is powerful. There's power in story.
It's power in story. It is. This is Deanne again with Representative Lewis.
Oh.
Now, this picture is important, Samoy, because, sometimes you might schedule a meeting, but the elected officials might be busy and can't speak with you. So this photo is the chief of staff of Senator Mays talking to our parents briefly in the hallway because they weren't able to meet with her. So sometimes you only get a couple of minutes to share your story.
To share your story. Yeah, literally.
The parents with Representative Henderson. And this is some more picture. I like this picture of our advocates.
Those are some of our seasoned advocates there.
Yes.
All right.
Okay. So April, we continued to go to the Capitol and share our stories with our elected officials. So, we always going to have photos of Representative Terry. She's the people's champ.
Exactly. The more we go, that's what it's all about. That's how we're able to, do what we do, because they're seeing us time and time again. Absolutely. Oh, this is one of my favorites. This was unexpected. I know we a lot of us got to see Senator Kehoe. We have some new parents there, and I remember talking to them, and I said, "Hey, let's go see Governor Kehoe." And they're like, "Are you serious?" Like, yes. And so they had a chance to stop and talk with the governor and just hear about why we were there and what we continue to do. Another picture of us and Senator Brad. I'm sorry, what did you say, Lisa?
I wanted to tell you one thing.
Oh,
So
go ahead.
after you took this photo, you seen
Uh-huh.
my group and myself, and you was like, the governor is over there. And we went
Yeah.
right over there, and the governor
Yes.
came over and started talking to us. And it was great because I had new parents with me as well. And
You
they
sure
were so
did.
excited about meeting the governor that day.
Yeah, that really made their day. Like, and that was the first time a lot of parents were there for the month of April. So that was absolutely
And he
amazing.
remembered St. Mary's.
Oh, when we
Been
did
at
the
the
sign-in July of
yes.
last year. Awesome.
Hmm.
Here we are with Senator Bratton with more parents, just, coming by and say thank you. Every time we go, he always gets a different one pager from at least 5 new individuals. So, just that's what keeps him going. And that's what allows him to do such successful work with education at the Capitol. This is my son, Seth, talking to Governor Kehoe. He asked for his autograph, so he pulled out a business card, and they love to see our kids. Our kids, literally, CEAM parent kids are born and raised in the Capitol. They're there. Just Senator Bratton champion. We presented him with a bunch of cards and balloons, and just thanked him for his next steps, where he's going to next after he leaves the Capitol to the federal level. So we're just very happy for him and excited. More parents with their legislators. So yeah, it was good. And finally, oh my goodness, we made it to the month of May. Starting off with my daughters, we were waiting for the treasurer to come in. So she made herself at home and grabbed a newspaper and, waited for the treasurer to come and speak to us. We just wanted to stop by and just, say hello. So, just it's good to know that our children are also invested in their education as well. Oh my goodness. Speaker of the House, Representative Patterson, we had an appointment with him, and we made some awesome posters for legislators to take pictures with. Parents were holding them up, and we had some amazing parents. We had a lot more in the background, but those that wanted to take the photos, they were definitely there. So that was such a great picture. New parents from Lee Summit just had a great time. Legislators, this is Representative Weber with her constituent's daughter, and to the point where she ran to the representative to give her a hug. So just making those connections. The kids, again, holding up signs, with our elected officials. That is why they're our elected officials.
Yes. So, Samoy, May marked our final advocacy day of this
Yes,
legislative session. While the session ends, the work continues.
it sure does.
And just because, our elected officials leave the Capitol, now
Mhm.
it's time to connect with them at home, get them to come
Yes.
to community events, to your school, or
Mhm.
anywhere, the library. But it's time,
Yeah.
the works could continues. You can connect with them locally now.
Yes. Oh my gosh, this is one of my favorite pictures of you and I and Cece. This was not, we did not plan this, but we all had on the same color, black and white, for our last advocacy day. And, a little bit of behind the scenes of what we do. Like Lisa said, the work doesn't stop when legislative session is over with. I think we're more busier in the summertime because we're going to town hall meetings, we're going to the legislators' events, to have parents talk to them. So it is definitely a lot of work, but it's so fun. We have such a great time and we enjoy what we're doing. So we can't thank enough to all the parents that came out this legislative session, whether you came directly to the Capitol or sent cards, called your legislators. We just thank you so very much for all your hard work and your diligence this advocacy session. And because of that, the 60 million Most Scholars Bill passed. So I want to give everybody a round of applause for that. That was absolutely amazing. And I am going to switch it over, Lisa. We are going to bring on the show now our Associate Executive Director, Peter Franzen, to the stage. Peter, thank you so much for joining us today on the Parent Takeover.
I'm happy to be here with you all. I'm happy to be here. So, and I'm bringing you a little education news straight from CEAM and our CEAM team website, which is all these learning resources. During the pandemic, when a lot of people were forced to stay home, CEAM pulled together a lot of resources of all types about how to help families with their immediate needs, but also, learning resources. And that has morphed into a page that we're calling Why Wait for the Teacher. And it's just meant to recognize that, teachers are busy, classrooms are full, and parents have the opportunity to, work with their kids at
Yeah.
home. And so many of us are online these days, pretty much, everybody is online these days. And that's why we've been collecting these website resources. And if people
Yes.
are following us on social media, they'll see these Why Wait Wednesday videos where I go and do a little, screen grab of the website that I'm looking at. And I'm going to add this to the stage. And
Oh yeah, we're definitely visuals, so this
right.
is great.
So when you follow the link, the seamteam.org/learning resources, it takes you here to Why Wait for the Teacher. Learning begins at home. And then what we've done here, a little bit of an explanation. You can filter these resources by elementary, middle, and high school. And you can also filter by topic. And
Oh
what
wow.
you see, right, is we've done a little write-up. These are all free resources that people, for the most part, these are free resources. Some
Okay.
of them, I mean, we
Free.
all know how websites work these days. Sometimes they have free trial period, but we really
Yeah.
work hard to just bring you resources that have usable, valuable stuff for parents and kids at home. So things like the Metropolitan Museum of Art, the Khan Academy, which is like it's
Oh
basically like an online school. So
And
yeah,
the
it's
school use
amazing.
it too.
yeah, if you were homeschooling, you might just want to
No,
check that.
private school use it too.
Right. And it's grown back from 15 years ago when I first heard Sal Khan talk about how he was putting, tutoring videos onto YouTube so that his niece in Florida could see them, to
Oh, wow.
today where it's like they're working with school districts, there's teacher
Yeah.
interface, there's parent. So it's a lot, but go check it out.
Yeah.
There's museum type stuff. You can learn to code. There's free Spanish.
Oh
Sites
wow.
sites like Hippocampus. There's a ton of stuff. I really encourage people to go back to our social media, to Facebook, and look for some of these Why Wait Wednesdays. And there's NASA has a kids site. There's math games. Kids love doing online games. These are simple
Yes.
math
Learning
games.
all at the same time.
Right. So they're all in there. You can see there's a lot on here. I think I've done maybe 16 or so different videos, the PBS Kids, for people to sort of see what's going on.
Yeah.
Something about, we got readingduck.com and Ducksters, Sesame Street.
Oh,
So yeah, you can see that there's just like a lot.
I mean, there's tons and tons of stuff, Peter. Lots of free resources that we have made available for parents. All they have to do is just go on our website, CEAMteam.org, click on it, and you're good to go. So
Right.
that is such a wonderful resource.
And I think people are noticing, because the social media posts about Why Wait Wednesday seem to get a lot of attention. And when we look at
Yes.
our analytics about the website, people are going to the learning resources page. So we're really happy to be able to provide that kind of resource to families.
Absolutely. Absolutely. I know I use quite a few of those. Lisa does. And we refer parents, give them the website to see what they want, what, their kids are needing. There's just literally something for every child.
Yeah, it's a good way to be
options.
right. A way to be constructive if you're online. And if a kid's going to play a game, maybe make it a math game or a word game.
Yeah.
Or, that kind
Make
of
it
stuff.
fun at the same time. They're like, oh, I'm playing the game. Yeah. And you're learning this, that, and the other. So that's the crucial part, which is very good.
So, and if any of your parent listeners, anyone out there has online resources that they use, especially free ones,
Yes.
put those in the comments so that we can add them to our page.
Yes, please. We love to. Yeah, if there's anything you ever want to share with us, because we're statewide. Please, drop it in the comment section, and we will definitely look at it and go from there. So yes, please.
Awesome. Well, I hope people check it out. Thanks for letting me come in today.
Thank you so much, Peter. We appreciate you coming on the show today.
Take care.
Thank you. Take care. Wow, that is an awesome resource, Lisa. I continue to use it, and I definitely refer it to our parents and to go there to get so many things for them. Oh my gosh, we are finished. The May parent takeover is done. How is this possible? How are we done with legislative session? Time just waits for nobody.
No, it doesn't.
It doesn't. We are constantly going at it, and it's always such a good thing.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. Well, thank you so much for joining us, everyone. Don't forget to check out our websites, CEAMteam.org and showmeschooloptions.org. Please like us, follow us, and share all of our videos, like with videos, and send comments on all 4 of our social media platforms, which are the Children's Education Alliance of Missouri Facebook and LinkedIn, the CEAM Team on Instagram, and at CEAM Team on X. Make sure you follow some of the links that we have provided. And if you have some links or anything as well, please provide that. If you have any questions, please drop them in the comment section and we will definitely get your questions answered. Thank you so much. Have a great day, everyone. Bye-bye.